All right, let's get into uh, some wonderful rainy ocean block 2. And I cannot sleep just yet. But let's take a look at Quest, see where everything's at. So we could make copper, or let's do a cast iron compressed. Compressed cobblestone. We can do that. We can do that. Okay. Because we have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of cobblestone now. This... I swear I can concentrate. Maybe. Maybe. Let's do that, and then let's make cast iron furnace. Boom. And let's get some... I think I can turn this into what we need. Is it 4? Oh, no, it's just tiny coal. Okay. Got you. Asheen, what is up? How you doing today? Hopefully you had a fantastic start to your day. I need to turn weather way down. It is just deafening. Awesome, glad to hear it. We're just doing a little bit of Oceanblock survival. Let's see. Check mark. I'm not going to do that. Can you say... Oh, I got one better for you. Let's see.
I am Steve.
I am Steve. Anna Cassidy, what is up? How you doing today? Hopefully everything's going well. Nezuko, what is up? How you doing today with the chicken jockey? Hitting it hard. Alright, let's see, where are we at? So, do want to get a diving suit, but what I think we're going to do is work to the iron sluice, and then also the iron mesh. And we're just going to work on the progression over this way. Once we get to the end, we're going to start automating some stuff with the early automation shenanigans. And then once we get that, we're either going to focus on this stuff or do some nether stuff. I'm not quite sure which one just yet. Alright, let's see here. So first off, tempered glass has to be the best. I was waiting all day for the live. Hopefully it's not too late for you. I know you happen to stay up quite late, and so I'm just hoping that, you know, you're not going to stay up all night again. How long have you been playing Minecraft? I've been playing since alpha. I should know more about the game than I do. But yeah, I've been playing since alpha. It's a game that I really enjoy. I haven't played vanilla in a long time. And by no means am I a professional at mods. I just enjoy it a little bit. And I constantly struggle, and that's why Jed always helps me. Can you play... I probably could. It's just not quite the style or it's not quite the gameplay that I go for usually in streams. It's been a long time since I played any first-person shooters. Exactly, Hannah. If you can dream it, you can do it. And boy, if it wasn't for some of the people helping me in chat, I would get lost so much. Especially with some of these mod packs. Like, it probably took me a good 10 minutes to figure out you had to plant these. I thought it meant underwater, so we tried building it literally below the water level. And no, that's what it meant. below water like that. Hannah, thank you so much. Definitely appreciate that, and welcome. So one thing I need to figure out is, it seems when I'm doing like vertical live streams, it doesn't pop up on the feed. Like it doesn't have any like thanks for subscribing or anything like that. Ocean, it's probably going to be a little bit until we play Satisfactory again. I'll probably be playing that maybe Wednesday. I have a plan on what to do for tomorrow, and yeah. I have a plan on what to be streaming tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're gonna do. Depends how the day goes. I might do a dual stream, and if that works, then it's gonna be perfect. But tomorrow night, what is the game? Hold on. Let me see. I need to look at my wish list. Tomorrow night we're going to be playing Dark Deception. It looks fun, and yeah, I think it's going to be pretty good. Joseph Sierra, thank you so much for the sub and welcome. Definitely appreciate you. Nezuko, I think you're a little bit hasty saying that. I am definitely not that great at the game, but thank you. I do appreciate that. Jed, what is up? How you doing? We need to make a chain. Hopefully your day's going pretty good, Jed. Yeah. Dark Deception is a horror game, Oshin. It was suggested by, did Craig? I think Craig suggested it. I'm pretty sure. So we're going to be trying that out tomorrow. And then I also need to do... Oh, I need some string. Good to hear, Jed. Yeah, for some reason... So, I had quite the day. So, at first, I was like, okay, I'm not really doing anything all that crazy. It should be a pretty chill day. Not that much going on. And I was like, oh, well, it's going to start raining tomorrow. So I might as well start with, I might as well get the lawn mowed today, even though the grass was completely flooded. And I may or may not have weed-eated my coax line that gives me internet. Snapped it right in half. So I had to go to Lowe's, buy $70 a coax repair kit, and it didn't come with watertight fittings, so I had to buy the fittings and the connector, and it was just an ordeal. All that so I could have internet today and get streaming, because if I waited on my internet provider to come and fix it, it wouldn't be done till like Thursday. So it's been a hectic day for me as well. I wouldn't say a bad day, just busy, really busy. Oh, nice. Another basic fluid tank. And that's going to be good when we start with the getting lots of lava and stuffs. I have a game for you, Slime Ranch. Okay, let me make a note of it, and I will definitely check it out. Is it on Steam? I don't get why so little people are here. It's such a vibe. So little people are here because I'm a very small YouTuber. YouTuber, streamer, person. I'm also on Twitch as well. You can also follow at twitch.tv/subtlesteve if you do so. If you want to. Stream yesterday was so good. I don't know. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you. I just like to hang out and play the games. Oh, airdrop, airdrop, airdrop. Let's see, where is it at? Underscore, don't you mean slash? I probably do mean slash. Twitch.tv/SubtleSteve. Claire, thank you so much for the sub. Definitely appreciate that. Welcome. There it is. Okay. You look so tired. Try beating the game. Okay. We'll definitely try. Let's go get this airdrop. And I don't know, I haven't been sleeping very well lately. I don't know what it is. For some reason, I keep on waking up like 4 o'clock in the morning and can't go back to sleep. Don't know why. But every night, just 4 o'clock, waking up. Alright. Ooh, good stuff, good stuff. What did I get? Industrial alarm. I don't want an alarm. And jeez. Okay, I need more room. Oh, I can just eat this real fast. And there we go. Got that. Okay. No, I'm not taking the chest. I figure as far as priority goes, that's not the highest on the list, and I have a full inventory. I mean, I guess I could have taken the chest instead of a torch, but meh. It's fairly easy to get wood just because the twerking for trees, it makes it a lot easier. Let me get open Steam, that way I can make sure to bookmark Slime Ranch. Is it on Steam? Oh, geez. Queen Alexia. Alexia? I believe that is pronounced correctly. Thank you so much for the follow. Definitely appreciate it. Doing pretty good. How are you doing? And, Ocean, it looks like there's a Slime Rancher. I don't see a Slime Ranch. There's a Slime Rancher and a Slime Rancher 2. Perfect, perfect. Well, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay. About you, your day, and stream going. Stream's going pretty good so far. Definitely can't complain on that front. Yes, it is. Let's see. Yeah. So just started stream about 15 minutes ago. Doing some Oceanblock 2 and working on some of the beginner quests. Finally got this. Now I'm getting some iron together, and we're going to start. Oh, we need a hopper. That's what we need. Automate some of this, make it go a lot faster. How long you are into streaming? Like some months or some years? I've been live streaming on and off for 10 years. I think that's right. I think 10 years. Hold on. Let me look at my YouTube. I think I made my YouTube 10 years ago. So yeah. Or 9 years ago, maybe? It's definitely been a while. Let's see. Channel. Let's see. More. Yeah, joined April 27th, 2015. When did I start videos? What's my first video? I have no idea. Yeah, 9 years ago. Jeez, it's been a long time. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, that was a long time ago. But yeah. Hold on, let me get back into game. How are you not big? Probably because you know, I haven't been as consistent at streaming as I should be. So that it's completely my fault for sure. You know, get a good thing going, and then life happens, and it kind of gets put on the back burner. Any game that you can play a whole year, which game you will choose, except this game? Probably Satisfactory. Satisfactory is just such a good one. I really enjoy that game, and I still have not beat it. I just hit 1,000 hours into it. Do you have a flint and steel one? I don't believe so. Maybe. The hopper shouldn't be too bad. I am from Missouri. Originally from California, but I live in Missouri now. So it's a change. I do like the scenery in California. California is just beautiful scenery. The mountains and everything. Whew. Claire, hello again. Let's see, I need 2 of these. Let's go ahead and put those in. We don't need those right now. Fermenting barrel. Not sure what that's used for. Quick question, what mod on Minecraft are you doing? This is Oceanblock 2. Okay, and then let's A that. We're gonna go ahead and craft one of these. Achievement got. Can I... Does that work? I'm from Texas. No, I've never been to Texas. Yeah, I don't think I've ever even been close to Texas. I lived in Arkansas for a little bit, and that's the closest to Texas I've been. Yeah, Craig is not here right now. But that's okay. I'm sure he did mention, I think he left a comment saying that he was going to try to be here. And, you know, if you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're not. Honestly, I just enjoy the company. And anyone that wants to stop by, hang out, more than welcome. And I'm definitely thankful for that. I'm from Canada. Ooh, Canada. No. How you feeling about the U.S. right now? Because them tariffs do be going cray. So whenever been there, just tried the famous food here. Okay, deal. If I ever go to Texas, I will definitely try some of your cuisine. Part American. Sweet. Let's see. I am 100% American. A lot of things. I get it. I can definitely feel that. Actually, let's... no, let's just do this. We'll make those chests right there. Throw all those in. Ah, my nose is itching. And you there. And gravel. Now that is halfway automated. Do you play with friends or all alone? Sometimes I play with friends. Now, I haven't... It's been a while since I did a live stream with somebody. But I am definitely down to live stream with someone. I prefer to live stream with another creator, just so it's not... just so, you know, it benefits everybody. But that's not to say that if I had a friend, I wouldn't do a live stream with them. Definitely would do a series. I've done that before. I did video series, Minecraft video series with eBiggs, and then who was it? Oh, this was so long ago. I can't believe I forgot his name. One of my my old subs, he was in all... I think he's actually a mod on my channel. Shoot, I even bought him Minecraft. He won a contest, and I bought him Minecraft from the Philippines. Shoot. I hold on. I need to figure this out. Let's see. Community. No, not community. Where do I find mods? Channel? Community moderation. James plays MC. That's who it was. It was on the tip of my tongue. I just could not think of his name. But that was years and years ago. Let me check up on... Let's see. And I mean a lot. I'm like 6 or 7 other countries in my blood. That does happen a lot. I'm pretty much just a mix of everything over in Europe. Did you say you're going to do a double stream? I don't believe I said double stream. And I'm not sure what qualifies as a double stream. Do you stream on any other platform like YouTube or Kick? Yes, I'm currently on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. And I signed up for TikTok, but TikTok is just absolutely... I can't. I'm trying to understand the TikTok stuff, and it seems like they're battling me at every turn just to try to stream over there without their streaming platform, and it's just a pain. And so I probably just will skip the TikTok thing just because it's annoying me so much. Just skipping it on principle. Queen Alexia, thank you so much for the sub. Definitely appreciate that. Welcome to the Twitch channel. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Oshin, I'm not really looking for a new mod right now. I definitely appreciate that, but I am just going to be doing things myself. If it comes to a point where I feel like chat is too much for me to do by myself, then I'll start looking for a mod. But right now, I think I'm good. I do appreciate that, though. Let's see. I really need to do some chest organization, and we get that after... So we need to upgrade this to gold, and gold is gotten how? Smelt. Sleuthing? Oh, that's over lava. Okay. Why do you not use any custom stuff on your channel? Any reason for it? What do you mean by custom stuff? And on Twitch, there is a decent amount of custom, I guess, custom stuff. It's just, yeah, everything's integrated with Twitch, like just about everything. And then the only thing I have going for YouTube and Kick, I believe, are like the stuff tied into Streamlabs. And there's not like a crazy reason for it. It's just I haven't quite gotten to it yet. Like logo, banner, panels, overlays, and other streaming assets. With that stuff, let's see. Yeah, I just haven't gotten around to making it for Kick. For YouTube, I think I'm still using my old one. And then Twitch, I need to update. I'm terrible at graphic design and all that. And so I really like my YouTube banner, but that was made by Biggs quite a while ago, and it was for my old username. Shoot. Let's see. Throw this stuff in here. We need to get some more. Actually, we need to get some sand. That way we can start getting some gold. And spread that out. Boom. Actually, honestly, I make custom stuff for the gamers and streamers. So would you mind if make anything for your Kick and Twitch channel? Currently, I'm not really looking to hire anybody to do that. I do appreciate the offer, but at the present time, I'm not really looking to hire anybody. It's one of those things where I try to limit the amount of money that I'm putting into it, just because I am probably not going to get any money out of it for quite a while. So if I do make any so all the money that I do make from streaming goes back into the streams, trying to improve everything. It's just getting to a point where I'm actually making money from streams to put back into it. So once that happens, I'm gonna try to do everything on my own and try to improve it that way. Hope you not have the budget while working with me. There's a budget for everything. Honestly, if you do, I think you should do something for your Kick. I definitely should. I'm not going to disagree with you. I definitely should do something with my Kick, just because it does look pretty plain right now. So I can definitely see where you're coming from with that. All right. Can we make an iron hammer? Hammer. And I'm sure that you are great at what you do, Queen Alexia. Like I said, just not looking for it right now. I do have Discord, but again, not really looking for anything right now. But I do appreciate the offer, and I hope you do find some clients that do need your services. Alright, and wait, no. Let's go ahead and make it compress. That way we don't destroy everything. Alright. And, oh, this is going through the iron, isn't it? But we need to get that sand in there. Stat. Ace-apalapagus. Tell you what, Queen Alexia, if I do get to the point where I am looking to hire that out, I will definitely let you know. Okay. Let's see, where are we at now? For me, if you just want to hang out and chat, that is perfectly good. Just as far as business stuff, I'm not going to be discussing any business things right now. And like I said, I'm really not looking to pay anyone to be making any graphical things for me. But I do appreciate the offer. I'm not going to be adding anyone on Discord either. If you type in !Discord in Twitch chat, it'll show the Discord channel, and feel free to join that way. Ich lib deinen Stream. I do see that it is German. I just don't know what sort of German it is. what it means, I have no idea. Okay, we're getting the gold. We need the gold to make the gold mesh, so we can get more goodies, get some diamond chunks and some diamonds, just for fun. And who doesn't like diamonds? Really? Oh, diamonds are so good. Mystical infusion. Ooh, that's the start of... Is that mystical agriculture? Yes, it is. Ooh, we might need to get into mystical agriculture as well. Let's see here. Here, let me help you out there. If we do a Discord... There you go. And that should be the link that works, as far as I know. Pretty sure, at least. Nezuko, welcome back. Thank you so much. Let's see. Where is this gold going? It's just shooting off the edge. I need to get this more contained so that it doesn't shoot off like that. Ugh. I'm pretty sure eventually it does rise back up, but I don't know where it's at. And how many did we need? It is a strainer, I believe. No, not a strainer. No. Thank you. And look it up. I mean, there's one right there. Okay. It is a mesh. I should have known mesh. Alright. And I think we might have enough to make... Oh, wait, no, we don't have steel rods. Ooh. Nope. Can't get the diamond mesh just yet, but we should have everything to make steel mesh. Or iron, gold mesh. Words are hard. Okay, grab that, and then let's make a gold mesh. Add that. Boom. Thank you so much, Nezuko. Definitely appreciate that. Alright, now that we have that... Wait, did it not give me achieve? Hold on. There we go. And a ruby amulet. What does a ruby amulet do? Chain, iron... I have no idea what that means. I guess it just gives me more max health? Maybe? Plus 1 subscriber. Always appreciated, thank you. Ooh, we got prosperity shards. And then redstone. We need redstone, which gold, it's 11% from dust. So we need to start making some dust. And one. And go ahead and make all of these. We're gonna make a decent amount of dust. And plus it's running pretty good by itself, so might as well just let the automation do its automating. I do love me some automation. And where did I break it already? No, there it is. Okay. I didn't think that I broke it already, but you never can tell. And go ahead and make all of this. It's just so much. So much. I cannot wait till we get an auto hammer. It's going to be so nice. That's basically what I'm working to. Getting it to where we can actually automate all of this stuff. And once we actually do that, we should be able to cruise on by all the different like areas, achievements. It'll make everything a lot easier. So we just need to wait until we can actually do some automation. But a better storage system, always nice. And we should be getting one fairly soon. Can I look it up? The German? I probably could. I'm trying to focus a little bit more on stream. than Googling everything right now. Let's see. Ick, I believe, is I. Okay, now you got me curious. Okay, hold on. Translation. Oh! Well, thank you so much. Definitely appreciate that. I looked it up. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hopefully this stream lives up to your expectations. That's all that I can ask. And let's... Jeez, this is... should I? Yeah, we have tons of stone. Let's not waste our iron until we have that more automated. And what's this do? Mana regeneration. Can you play normal Minecraft? I probably can. Just right now I'm having a good time playing modded. It's been so long since I played regular Minecraft. I really don't know if what I'd be doing. Oh. Let's see here. Alright, so I guess we could... Yeah. So, superheated... Jeez. That gives you some stonks right there. But one redstone cluster. Mix that. We just need... There we go. Those are the steps that you take. First you mine, then you craft. Pretty soon I'm going to have to start getting rid of some of these just so we can make more room for our other activities. Oh, let's grab that tiny coal, put the tiny coal in there, and let's put tiny coal in there too. And I need to figure out some sort of storage solution because this one is just not working. Alright, let's add those. That should... No. If we go into here, add that, add one of those, and add one of those. How do we get glowstone? Oh no. Before we do that, we have to go into the nether. Okay. Conduit binder. Conduit. Yeah. We're gonna have to go into the nether. But we do have the redstone. Then we can also make a diamond. I believe we have the diamond stuff there. I really don't want to go into the nether without being somewhat prepared. I know, crazy thought. We could just dive on in and grab what we need real fast. Let's see, so patches through portal, equip the soul lantern and enter, then okay. I just need to construct the portal and make sure I have a soul lantern equipped. Don't want to lose my soul here. A soul lantern? That's weird. 45 plus 453. That would be 498. Oh no, not 498. That'd be 508. Math. No, I was right. 498. Yeah, why'd you make me second guess myself? Yeah. Oh, I need that one first. Okay. How do I get that one? Gravel. Okay, so I need to wait for all this to go through, so I can do the gravels. Okay. Charge that thing up. That way it keeps on going. Not gonna get hurt by it. What's this? I feel like there's so many different directions we can go. Like, this way is all, like... It's Tinkers, but it's not Tinkers. And so, that would be interesting to do. Then, going... It's just... I am only viewer. Okay, that's fine. Definitely not all about viewers. If you're the only person here, you're the only person here. Definitely appreciate you hanging out with me. Let's see. Yeah, it's fine though. And also, YouTube is really weird when it comes to viewership. You'll have a lot of people, like 8, 9, 10 people come in all at once, and then you'll go down to 1, and then it'll go up to 3, then down to 1, and then up to 5. It's different. It really is. I don't understand YouTube's algorithms at all. Nor can I say the words that need to come out of my mouth. Let's see. So we could do some tinker sort of stuff. That wouldn't be too bad to do. We just need to get a ton of clay. And I don't know if there's a better way of getting clay. Yeah, it looks like dripstone's the only way for right now. Oh, that's a decent recipe. That wouldn't be too bad to do. Gravel, sand, and water with no heat. My text came in late. What text might that be? I'm not too sure what it's in regard to. Let's see. There's that. Let's get the cast iron out. We're going to do the other recipe for clay because I think that looks a whole lot easier. We just need some sand, some gravel, and some water. Now we need... Oh, we have the tempered glass. Let's make another jar. Tempered jar. Craft you. And then we'll throw in this stuff. Fill you up. No, fill you up. Start mixing. I like your name and your stream. Oh, thank you. I'm definitely trying to make it a fun environment for everybody. And that's mainly what I go for in the streams, is just having a good time and, you know, getting to meet new people. Oh, waterlogged. Is that the max? Oh, maybe the max amount. I'm not sure. But this is a way better way of getting the clay than using the dripstone. I like that a lot better. Alright, tinkering around. Maybe we should expand a little bit with the cobblestone. So let's go ahead and do that. Ouch. Ow. Yeah, Craig, Greg just probably has something else going on. I'm sure he would... I don't want to say that. I'm sure he just has something else going on. Not a big deal. Everyone has other stuff that happens. Like, sometimes I might miss a stream just because I have something unexpected come up. And it's just part of life. And we need lots of room for activities. Lots and lots of room. Plus, we still need to set up a mob farm. That's gonna... So it needs to be like 25 places away, and I think it's at least 24. But yeah, we need to set that up. I always ask you what time it is for you. Right now it is 6:50 p.m. Alright, if this isn't room for activities, I don't know what is. I know it's not a ton of room, but geez, it's already almost 1 o'clock your time. I don't know how you do it. I wouldn't be able to stay up that late. And I say that, but I was working night shift at my previous job. I am him. Yep. You're the one that stays up. And let's get rid of that real fast and throw you down. Okay, let's see if we can expand a little bit. And what else can we do? FNAF. I've never played FNAF. We could do that. A jar automator. That would be good. Then I think we connect it with pipes. What sort of... I'm trying to remember this. It'll probably say in here. When placed on top of a tempered glass jar, this will automate the mixing process as long as the tempered jar has items inside. If the jar does not have storage next to it for the output, it will stop mixing. Okay, so you just put a storage next to it. And speaking of, one thing we can do is hop on our handy dandy raft, go over here, and get those molten night guard. I know the name of these things. I really do. Magma, whatchamacallits. Yeah, pretty much. We'll get these. And let's see, magma blocks. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. And get the soul sand. Nope, nope, nope. Ow. That's a good way of getting out. Okay, let's see if we can grab this real fast. Grab the soul sand as well. Can I please? Please? Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. There we go. We got out. Now we'll head back to our little island. Nap Night Guard Steve. Yeah, that would be different, wouldn't it? Oh, wait a minute. there's a spawner over there. If I can make something underneath that might be in range of that spawner, that might be good. Really, really good. I'm thinking outside the box. Let's see, what type of spawner is it? Food. I need food. And not the carrot. Not wasabi. Nor sea pickle. Emergency rations. Sure. Eat that so quick. Did Fred come? I'm not sure who Fred is. Yeah, if we can make a mob spawner here, that'd be drowned right there. Then we just need to expand this out a little bit. And did Freddy come? That is an excellent question. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I don't know who said I look tired, but now I feel tired. I need to go get some more caffeine. Ugh. Okay. So scary. At 6 a.m. Like I said, I've never played FNAF. I have no idea what it's, what sort of stuff's going on in it, and no clue. I get the basic premise. I just have never played it. I should have sugarcane somewhere up here, I thought. Maybe I don't. Okay. Then I'll just stick more of this over here, I guess. There we go. Alright, what is next for us to make? We could go with the fire clay and the fire bricks and start with tinkering around. Okay, so that's just the fired clay. Go ahead and mix this. Do we have... Yes. Yes, we do. I have no idea how much of this we're going to need, but hopefully 64 is good. That do be quick. And let's just make a little bit more. There we go. 44. That should do us, hopefully. Hopefully. And look at the resources we're getting. Emerald? How do we get emerald before diamond? Wait. Oh, I just put gravel in there. That's why. It started the gravel. I was wondering why we're getting so many new resources. We just need a gold. Or a diamond. Give me a diamond. And be right back. I'm going to go... Ooh, Inferium. Is that... Yes. Yes, that unlocks something. Which one does it do? Mystical Agriculture. Ooh, we could do Mystical Agriculture. That could be big plays. I'm going to go get something to drink. Be right back. Yeah, Nezuko did say that, and they were definitely correct. I feel tired. I don't know why. I really didn't do... So I mowed the lawn, I weed-eated, spent most of the day cleaning up the house, but I shouldn't feel that tired. Deep slate. No, I need diamond. Please. Oh, I need to make more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put stuff away so I can actually craft. This is part of the thing that I do not like, is having a cluttered inventory, and it is just, I feel like I can't declutter until I get some sort of inventory management. And throw those, no, there, sort you, throw you up there, sort. Why do I still have a ceramic bucket? I've moved on. I have gone past this. I do not need it currently. I don't know why I still have it. Alright, and vein mine. Sweet. Throw all that good stuff in there. Nezuko, welcome back again. There we go. Diamond. Got that completed. Ooh, we got some leather boots. That should definitely protect us in the nether. Oh boy. Let's see, now that we have this over here, let's get that one of those magma blocks. And where did I put it? Oh, it's in my inventory. Ow. Let's put you down right here. And we'll just kind of wait for... no, it's going to be faster over here. We'll just put you down right here. 100% efficiency versus the 25% we had before. And then I think if we put something next to it, like a chest, maybe it'll output into the chest. Yes, yes it will. Okay, that's so much better than it flying off into a random place. I should probably read things. And then let's pick you up. We'll move you. Let's see. Raft. I had before. Right now I just have a little bit too many things going on, stream-wise. But it will definitely be some... Oh, raft in Minecraft. Nezuko, I definitely appreciate that. If it's meant to be, then one day it will happen. It's not something that I expect to happen, but it would definitely be a pleasant surprise if it did. I haven't looked at raft survival in Minecraft. Okay, get the Imperium Essence. Let's get the Prosperity Shards. Let's look at Mystical Agriculture. Oh, we need... Let's see. First, we need like a spot for it. And we need to do the Infusion Altar, which shouldn't be that bad. We just need to figure out the red dye. Which red dye is... Do we... No, I don't... Do we have beetroot seeds? Hold on. If we have beetroot seeds, then easy peasy. I think that's what that is, yeah? Yes. Sweet. Throw the beetroot right there. I guess one good thing is I'm never going to trample my crops. Yeah, I'd be very impressed if I did. Sweet. And that's all we needed. And then we can turn the beetroot into the red dye. Get a wool, which is just string. There's that. And we need... Oh, I think we need 8. 8 for that, 1 for that. Yeah. Yep. And get some gold out. I need to make some stone, which I'm going in way too many different directions right now. I can already feel it. You're my favorite streamer. Thank you, or you're my favorite stream. Thank you very much. Definitely appreciated. Let's see. So we need the stone. We need a decent amount of wool. I think there is a... Oh yeah. Yep. There is an easier way of getting the wool, and that is... using these. So let's go ahead and get some more. Beautiful. Now you're my favorite YouTuber. Well, thank you very much. Definitely appreciated. And boom, bada bing. We should have enough now. Now, if I combine these... Okay, so I need a few more beetroot. That should be good. I just need the 5, then combine you guys there. Get that and that. And let's save these. That way we know what we're making. Alright, now the question is where to put all of our mystical agriculture stuff. Thank you very much, Nezuko. Definitely appreciate that. It was a bit random, but thank you. Thank you. Ow. Let's see. That wouldn't be too bad to make either. There's so many different directions we can go. That would be helpful. I don't know which one to go in. Yeah. I feel like I'm just going back and forth. Different things. It's all going towards the same thing. I just... Yeah, it's complicated. You need to move the campfire? Yeah, I probably do. I'm just always... It's non-stop. Whenever there's a campfire down, I'm always going to step on it. It doesn't matter where it's at. I'm going to step on it. I've just grown to accept it. It is what it is. Oof, that's getting full, and I have no inventory space. Let's see. If I get... I don't need the quest book. Why does it feel like I have so much random stuff in my inventory that wasn't there? Let's see. So I need to make you, which means I need a dropper, and I almost have enough. Let's get this, turn it into planks. Get ourselves a piston, and then also a dropper. And then we should be able to... Oh, we need 2 more. Iron. Perfect. I don't know why this song... It's got something. It's got something going. It's catchy. I kind of like it. Almost have jar automation. Just need those 2, and we should have everything else that we need. think we got it. Nope, nope, nope. That doesn't go there. Every time I comment, I feel like I'm wasting your energy. That's no way to think at all. Honestly. Crafting. Yeah, honestly, you commenting gives me more energy. Because if I don't have someone to talk to in chat, then I tend to focus less on chat, and then I stop talking altogether, or what I'm saying just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So feel free to just talk in chat. I'm never going to tell someone not to talk in chat. Amis, what is up? How you doing? And I do appreciate that. Thank you. All right, now that we got that, let's see. We can make 6 of those. We need to make 1 more. And I think, oh, we're missing. Oh, that's awesome. I definitely hope that you and your chat, or you and your what would you say? Hope that your channel is thriving. Really do. See, the other song was kind of more upbeat, and now this one seems slower, I guess. Now we just need 2 more gold. And we should be good. This channel is a vibe. I only have 7 subs and almost 10k views. Nice. 10k views is pretty good. Okay, now that we have that set up, we need to figure out a good spot for the mystical agriculture stuff to go. I'm gonna check mine. Nice. It sounds like you're doing something right if you started last week. Let's see. Where do we put this? I guess we can just put it right here. That should be fine. You're 10 years old. I am a bit older than 10. I haven't been 10 years old for quite a while. Alright, put you there, you there. Wait, did I get the achievement? Hold on, hold on. Need to make sure I got the achievement. I did. Okay. Ooh boy. And then we need a button. And I think it's a stone button. Yes, sir. 16 subscribers. Nice. Congratulations. I think that'll work. 23, 33, or in between or higher. So there's no lower, is there? I definitely don't look like I'm under 23. No, I'm 34. I'm a grandpa. Not literally a grandpa. I just mean I'm old in the space. I thought you were 23. No, I'm not. I look younger when I trim the beard up. Actually, I look really young when I shave it, but yeah, I'm 34. Alright, so we need prosperity shards and infusion crystal. Your dad's 34? Nice. I'm very fond of the age. I hope that I stay 34 at least for the rest of the year. And it's okay, Wheeland. Just keep on going for it. Try to study your content. Biggest thing I would say is watch your videos. If you find them entertaining, then chances are other people will too. And try looking at your metadata, and like your title, your thumbnails. Those play a big part into everything too. Prosperity shards. Did I? Yeah, I got prosperity shards there. Is that locked? Oh, I need to get everything. Okay. Infernium seeds, and I need dirt hoe. Explain how my dad says he's young, he's 46. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I guess it all depends on how old you feel. I feel old. I guess if you feel young at heart, then it's a lot easier to feel young. Make sure you double click on the screen and hit that subscribe button. Amis, thank you very much. Definitely appreciate that. Let's see. Seed. I need seed. And Infernium seed. Craft you up. And then I need farmland. So let's see, farmland. I don't know why they're having me make. Maybe I have to do it on the farmland. I need some birte. Can you be my therapist? No offense to you, I would not be good as anyone's therapist. I will say random bits of random bits of advice, but definitely if you need. We got Supremium? Jeez. That was a 2.43% chance. You're literally my therapist right now. What I would definitely suggest is do not use me as a therapist. I will do my best to give advice, but it's just that. It's just random advice and should not be soul therapy. Definitely not. Let's see, is this going to work above ground or nah? No. So that probably has to go under... Probably has to go under... How many push-ups should you do in your video? I guess that depends on how many push-ups you want to do. Yeah, I'm not too sure on that. Okay, so I need to put you there, and then put you there, and 60,000. Oh no, that's 6 million. Jeez, that'd be a lot. Where'd that hoe be? There it is. No, it does not work with this. I was hoping that it did, but we got our first mystical agriculture crop. Not gecko. Alright, and what if can we put the dirt down, till it up, and then put you down? Yes. Just want to make sure we could do that. No, not there. I don't know who that is. Is that someone I should know or no? Made a short video. Alright, let's see. We do all this stuff and get this all ready. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, so that's all set. Good to go. Let's see here. Next we need to figure out what that does. slot charm. We'll just throw it in there and see if it does anything. I don't know if it does or not, but it's there now. Okay. It's okay, that makes sense. I definitely don't know anime, so I do not feel bad about not knowing that. Grab that. Oh, we need... Oh, okay. It had no place to go. And what is next? So we have Infernium watering can, then seeding up arms, accelerators, that... Ooh boy! Furnace. You want a faster furnace? Mystical Agriculture has you covered. The furnace uses power to smelt items and comes with a built-in generator using burnable items like coal or wood. Just like other machines from the mod, the furnace can also be upgraded using machine upgrades to increase the overall speed of the machine, fuel storage, and more. Ooh boy. Harvester does exactly what it sounds like. Depending on the tier of upgrade, this machine will harvest your crops for you automatically when given power. Just like the furnace, it can be given burnable items like coal to power it as well. It harvests any crop it is facing towards on the same Y level. So that's going to be difficult to use because we have everything down one. So we're going to have to stick it like right here or something. Don't throw. And then elemental seeds. Okay, let's make some... Oh, those go in there. No heat. Wait, I need seeds to make those? Is that really the only way of making prosperity seeds? What are prosperity shards used for? Hold up. They're literally not used for... Huh. That's interesting. I guess you don't use prosperity shards like you used to. We do want to go ahead and make a... where is it? Oh, we need prosperity ingots, 4 of them. And those are there. We need iron. It's just non-stop. I should move that. I know I should move that. I definitely should. And I will. Just a matter of when. Yeah. And, oh, there's some more iron. Perfect. Throw the iron in there and nickel. Why not? And hopefully it doesn't have to go. Be back. All right. See you when you get back. Have a good one. Okay, that's melting. Then we need to probably empty that. That's my guess. Okay. Got you. And then what was next? I guess I can make more Infernium seeds. That'd be pretty good since you can't really make them grow faster without the accelerators. So we'll just make these. Yeah. And those will take their time, but they will grow eventually. Is it just me? But if you're next to a wall, your brain is like, ooh, a wall. No, it is definitely not you. That's a everyone sort of thing. Or at least that's my... I feel like it's an everyone sort of... I do the same thing. So it's not just you. Is there anything else I can throw in there currently? No, it doesn't look like it. I could... actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, use some of the resources that we have here and combine them up. That way, we're actually utilizing the sleuth. The sleuth. I need to move that. I really need to move that. I wonder what order it goes in. How it picks what it sends out. Because it was... That's at top, that's at bottom. Is it... What's it gonna do next? Does it go from bottom to top? I don't know how it works. Yeah, it's still making nickel, so maybe bottom to top? That's what it's looking like to me. Well, alright then. That's gonna keep on going. I should probably put like a hopper on there or something. I'm thinking a hopper would be a good idea. Deep slate, gunpowder. Ooh, nice. And then it should be making diamonds now. No, it's making. I don't get it. I don't get what order it goes in. It just does what it does. Alright, let's grab... We need a couple more. And what were we making? We were making... We need prosperity seed base, which can only be put in there with prosperity shards or loot crates. So basically with all that stuff, we're just waiting for these to grow and then harvest them and then hope we get seeds. That's my guess anyway. That's what it's looking like. And then the prosperity shards are right there. So let's go ahead and throw... we can wait until we actually can make them. I am very glad that you are not back. I'm glad that you are back. Insert correct answer here. Let's try the faster furnace. Okay, so for... Wait, can I do this one yet? Where are prosperity shards? Oh, we can't do that till we make that. So let's get a diamond. We will make a... Let's try at mystical. What we need. No? So you're back, but you're not back. Am I getting that right? I have no idea, Amis. There it is. Infusion crystal. And we need one more. There they are. And infusion crystal, where art thou? There you are. Infusion crystal. Let's see. So that's that one done. Impremium. Is that? Infernium. Why do I completely butchered that name? Let's make some prosperity shards. We need a machine frame. Ooh, this takes some iron. Let me tell you what, bud. I think I got some iron. I do think so. Alright, so... Ooh, this is resource intensive. Let me tell you what. And we need some sort of polished... Oh, insert stone. Okay, perfect. Had me worried there for a second. Let's see, where's the furnace at? Let's see, machine frame. We do need a machine frame. And then we need a furnace. 1, 2. And then we need these. So 2 of those. That's all we could make. Furnace. Boom, bada bing. Got a furnace. Some more Imperium. So if we put this right here, let's get some coal and power this thing. Let's see. Knife salute. Do not enter. Ish. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Alright, so that should be making power. Sweet. And then automatic harvester would be nice, but we do not have the Solium dust. I'm gonna send every emoji. I am sorry. Why are you sorry? No need to be apologizing. Okay, I need to clear my inventory out again. Same, same? Same, same. Let's see, what can we throw? Actually, let's just make a chest over here with all of our, like, mystical sort of stuff. I think that would be good for now. And then we can put random stuff over there too. Where's the airdrop? 86 blocks west. Let's go. We en route. Do we have inventory space? Should be good enough, hopefully. What we get? Logic cables. We're gonna need some of those. Copper, cast iron, tier 2 dimensional storage stabilizer. That sounds fancy. A feeding trowel, dynamic edge light. I thought we had enough space. We do not have enough space. Where did we get a diamond hammer? I didn't even see that. That is a decent amount of emojis for sure. Alright, these logic cables, they are going to come in clutch. Let's see, how much did that save us on... Let's see... To make these... So it saved us a lot of squeezing to get those out of the mineral trees. I do think we need... Ah, shoot. Not what I wanted. There's more? I didn't realize there'd be more emojis. I thought that was it. Jeez. Alright, let's get rid of that hammer because we got a new one that is super sweet and nice. We're just gonna start throwing random stuff. Nezuko, welcome back. You keep leaving? It happens. Alright, we can throw... I guess we could go back here. We got reward for that. Got reward for this. Fire clay. Big book of moltenry. Is that what it said? And then what can we throw in here? Fire clay? I miss you too much. Well, I appreciate you coming back. Thank you. Alright, let's check out the first book of metallurgy. A shallow look into the world of metalworking. Put on your gloves because it's going to get hot. There's... because you can make custom emojis. That's a lot of emojis. Alright, getting started with basics. Welcome to Productive Metalworks, a mod inspired by the Tinker's Construct Smeltery. You will find some differences and a lot of similarities. Do note this mod is not a tool-making mod, but it is only the foundry. In order to construct the foundry, you need fire bricks, which are obtained by smelting fire clay. You will start by making the black fire bricks. These are base ones and can be dyed to get ones different colored. The blocks you will need to achieve the foundry are foundry controller, foundry tank, liquid heating coils, foundry drain, fire bricks, or foundry windows, casting basin table. A major difference is you will need to make the bottom of the foundry liquid heating coils. These enable you to actually heat up the foundry. The corners of the foundry multi-block are optional. The foundry by default will smelt raw ore at a 1.3x rate, and the melting rate is determined by the fuel source. Hoo boy! Can you join me on Minecraft? This is not a not on a server. Oh, you can visualize. Huh. I need to not visualize anymore. Turn that off. Now I feel like this is going slow. I could make some more. I might have to. Let's see. Yes. Let's see. It would take a lot of work to have a server that was open to subscribers, just because of how many people would possibly join. It would just be a lot of work. I probably wouldn't do a public server, to be honest. I wouldn't mind making videos on someone else's server, like I don't know. There used to be a lot of big servers. I don't know if there's any big servers like there used to be. Like Hypixel, I think that was one that I used to play on a lot. So I don't know if there's something like that, but I'd be open to doing something where it's more interactive that way with people playing Minecraft. Alright, let's throw copper in. And let's see, we got silver, osmium. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you, Nezuko. So don't need the dripper, don't really need the cutting board. What do we work on next? This one, I don't know if it's really worth it, just because it says it does the ores at 1.3. Maybe it is worth it. I don't know. Let's see, what is the mod? At productive metalworks. So we need the heating coils. Is that what it's called? Kind of look like that, but maybe a little bit skinnier. That does sound pretty fast. I don't think I could do that. That does seem pretty quick. Orange fire bricks. Oh, liquid heating coil. That is what we need. Which is a lot of copper and a bucket. And we need 9 of those? That's a decent amount of copper and buckets. I need to clear inventory space. It's just... oh, wait. Maybe we can hang this up. Oh, that looks... no. You all done, bud? Ready for bed? Okay. We'll put that there. All right. Come on. And I will be right back. Give me a couple minutes and we'll get back into it. Okay, I am back. Thank you so much for hanging with me. Do appreciate that. Hopefully everyone's still doing well. All right. Let's see, and okay. All right, so where were we? Yeah, trying to figure out what to make. I think that's what we were doing. So it's making the, it should be making the copper now. Pretty sure. Ow. 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 Unassembled PCB. I'm not looking forward to Matacraft. That's just one of those things. And what else can we get? I just have so much stuff in my inventory. And we're not... Oh wait, iron hammer. I forgot about this. Ooh, that would be good. Either I'm going to have the biggest arms in the universe, or I need to find a way to automate hammering. Craft an iron auto hammer. The machine will automatically pull and push to storage on its sides. Blue will input, red will output. Okay. Let's bookmark that recipe. We need some sand. So let's go ahead and get some sand going. Well, we need glass. Let's get some glass going. I am back. I just had to get my son in bed. It's about his bedtime. Then the gravel, need to make that. Is it dirt next? I do have a son. He is 8. And there we go. Throw you in there. Now the question is, does this keep on going, like producing energy with nothing in it? I don't know if it does or not. That would be interesting. My son is 8 years old. He'll be 9 in July. I think that's enough glass, at least to make one of these. We have it bookmarked. Oh, it's a different way. Yeah, I would assume so. And add that. And then I need the redstone. Do I have red? Yes, I do. Sweet. Iron auto hammer is complete. So, okay, nice. All right, so I think we have another drawer somewhere. Where is that drawer? So if we can get these lined up where that's making them, push them over, and then it goes into auto hammers, then that should work out well. Let's do that. Thank you. I will fill that spot. And then that is there. This goes on top right here. And then this should pull from that side. And then it should go into this. Oh, I can do that a little bit better. Should go into this drawer here. Yes. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now I just need to get some more auto hammers and then put that there. Alright, what am I missing for another auto hammer? Not a problem. No, I am not married. No, I've never been married before. Let's see. Keep going, keep going. That should... Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, now we need to keep on going and keep on making... I need chests. Okay. No, I do not. I'm barely, most of the time I just hang out at the house. Well, I'm not saying you in general. Usually when you have a child, it gets harder to, you spend more time focusing on your kid than you do going out meeting new people, and so I've just found it easier just to be on my own, if that makes any sense. And make a couple of those. Yeah, that's good. And then what else do we need? More iron. I need iron, iron, iron. Yeah, I don't know if it's what everyone does. It's just what I've found personally. Not saying it's the same way for everybody, but that's just been my experience. And let's put you there, and then we're gonna put you there. Now we got sand automatically being created. And then what is next? Need to make another... I need more redstone. Redstone, are you in here? Yes. Sweet. And then let's take this stuff out. That way we can get the redstone going. Yeah. And what goes on in my life does not mean that's gonna be the same case for everyone else. I know lots of people that have kids and they're still very active in the dating scene. I just found it easier to stick to myself. So, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay. Redstone. Check. And get that going. Alright, I need to do a quick ban. Just one uno momento. Dashboard. Ban. Ban. Yes. Egon. Alright. Now we have dust. I don't think there's anything after dust. Dust. Nope, nothing past dust. So we should be good there. And then... let's see. I wonder if there's a way of hooking all this up. I probably should have put it up higher, but putting it up so it auto-sluices into their respective areas. Ooh, that would be good. I just don't know. Does it still work? No. Okay. There used to be a mod that was like this, and then you would feed the little dude inside and they would go faster, and depending on what food you gave them, they'd go faster and faster and faster. Apparently not in this mod. Let's see. But at least we got all those going. That is definitely a plus. What to do next? The only downside is these are going to continue to try to fill up. And I'm never going to get more gravel until this hits 2,000, then this hits 2,000, then this hits 2,000, and this hits 2,000. I guess I could remove one. Or I can make this whole thing over again. All the possibilities. Let's see, what is next on our agenda? I'm really trying to avoid going into the Nether. Yeah. So, mystical agriculture, we're kind of waiting. We need more stuff to grow to get seeds before we can really progress on mystical agriculture. I guess we could do this. It's just very resource intensive. Or we can make a mob farm. That might be a good thing to do. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm very curious how I'm going to do it. I want to incorporate that. I think... Do I have an X? Yes. Yes, I do. I have many X's. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get the dust going. That way we have something rolling. There's that. Throw you in here. And like so. Then let's crank this thing up. Perfect. We'll throw the rest of this stuff in here. Okay. Gotta love the random people that... So, I really should stop streaming to Kick. Kick is just... It's mainly really annoying. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do any streams on Kick. I think I've only had one person on Kick that's actually subscribed, or not even subscribed, that's actually followed just because they like the content. Most of the people on Kick, it seems from my experience, have only been coming into chat to try to sell me something. It's been rather annoying. So I think I'm gonna get rid of Kick. It's just, eh. Oh, I could make the diving stuff. That would be good. And I need copper to do so. Did I smelt copper? I thought I did, but apparently not. Oh, the copper's right there. Okay. What are you making? Osmium. And it'll make the osmium, and then we'll get started on the copper. And then we have the silver and the diamonds. Oh boy, maybe I should make more of those. It wouldn't be a bad idea to make a ton of those jars. Or we could do some pipe automation. Let's see, just takes planks and nickel to make the item pipes. And then fluid pipes is copper and conduit binder. That's not too hard to make. I already have the pipe wrench. For me, it is just about 8 o'clock. Now that I can start automating most of the processes of sluicing. I will need a way to transport items and fluids between the machines and storages. Nickel seems to be a great material to fashion pipes out of. Craft item and fluid pipes to use for automation. Pipe wrench can be used to disconnect unwanted pipes connections. This seems like it's a lot like the pipes mod, except this is Oratech. Never heard of Oratech. But I think I do have nickel already. So I would just need to run a line from here into some sort of storage unit. 2 in the morning. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know how you're still up. That's crazy to me. Item pipes, fluid pipes. I need to figure out a good way of... Well, I guess I could... Okay. Do they have a tab just for... Okay. It would be in here. So I would need... Not a void upgrade. Linking drawers, maybe. Should I go to bed? It's up to you, Ocean. Compacting drawer, fluid drawers. That is interesting. I didn't know they had fluid drawers. Handle storing fluids using fluid drawers. You can set in fluids. Oh, okay. So I need a linking tool and then also a configuration tool. And then linking tool. Those aren't too bad to make. I just need... I need more storage space. But I think I'm going to start moving all of this over here. And then these I can pipe into... I'll move these over here. I don't really want to cut off this area though. Or I could just move all this. I don't really want to though. Can I pick up this? Oh, I can pick it up. Oh, that is handy. Kai, what is up? Welcome back. How you doing today? Hopefully your day is going fantastic. Let's see. Yeah. So now it's making the copper. But I want to put more stuff in here. So I don't know. I don't know. So let's look at functional. At functional. And compacting. How... That's actually not too bad. All we need to do is make a compacting drawer for each and every item. And then a storage controller. That is doable. That is very much doable. And then I wonder if we can set it up to work with, what is it called? When are you going to stop the stream? Usually I do about a 3-hour stream, depending on what I'm playing. If I switch games, then it might be longer, but usually I do about 3 hours. That seems to be my around when I start getting tired. Yeah. Unified, yes. Has duplicates, no. Don't report recipe issues to the original author. That's about an hour longer. But if I still feel good, then I'm going to keep on streaming. It just depends on how I'm feeling during the stream. If I start feeling like I'm bogged down and not really talking too much and feel like things are getting boring, then I'll stop the stream. I'm doing pretty good today. Had a bit of a mishap earlier today when I was outside doing yard work, and I got done mowing, I got the weed eater out, started weed eating, and I chopped my coax cable in half that provides internet to the house. So I had to go to Lowe's, spend about $70 for a to get a coax crimper and stripper and the fittings and all that, just so I could fix it, so I would have internet and didn't have to wait for my service provider. So that was a fun start to the day. So it was I almost had it where I wasn't going to be able to stream. So I'm glad I got it fixed. And one more capere. There we go. Nice. This is Minecraft. This is modern Minecraft. It's called Oceanblock 2. And so we're basically trying to complete all the quests that are in here. We're still on the getting started. After we get to the Nether, then it starts with steaming ahead. Oh, we need to get to the Nether and also set up the smeltery. Okay, so we do need to set up the smeltery. So yeah. Right now we're just working through the quests on the beginning one, and I really want to set up a better storage situation because our current storage isn't that great. Yeah, there is a decent amount of quests in here. So everything from here down, this just goes into like a little bit of the different mods that are in this mod pack. These four are the main quest line, I guess. And then I think the final ones is all this. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not too sure. I haven't looked too much into it. Hopefully it's not too tough. And what else can we be making? I guess I should make more of these tempered glass stuff just so we have more smelting going on at once. And it might be time to start getting rid of that so we can expand more this way. There's so much to do. It's just, I don't know what would be the best order to do everything in. So I'm kind of just all over the place right now. I feel like this must be what it's like to have ADHD. Just not be able to focus on one thing and have everything kind of going at once. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Thank you. Oh, it's gonna get me every time. I know it is. Yeah, let's keep on placing these down, and then let's see. I really wish I had a building tool, but I don't think. Is it? Hold on. Building. Oh, they have a building gadget. I was hoping they had a wand. Wand? No. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, Ocean. You have a good one. Hopefully, what I'm hoping is you're heading to bed, and if you are, have a wonderful night, and I will talk to you later. Let's see. And what can we... This is just a whole bunch of randomness that's going to take forever to chop down. Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you for hanging out with me in the stream, and I'll talk to you next time you're here. Ooh, that sounds terrible. Ugh. Alright, not as bad to take apart as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a whole lot worse. Oh, shaders reloaded. I didn't mean to reload any shaders. Alright, there, that's everything. My inventory is full because of that. Thank you very much. Let's see what we can throw in here. Why not? Anything else? And then, can I throw more stuff in here? Yes, I can. I believe this is Java. Yeah, I've never played Bedrock before, so I'm assuming it is Java. Yeah, pretty sure. We do have the pipe wrench. Should we start making the pipes? I think before we start with pipes, we need more wood. And so let's take down all this bamboo. We don't really need the bamboo. It is really satisfying to listen to it break, though. I think we'll just move the bamboo over this way. Yes, I am planning on streaming tomorrow. For sure, we'll be streaming around 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. So, whatever time it was for you about 2 hours ago. And then I might do a midday stream. I'm not too sure yet. It depends what I have going on. Let's see, I need trees. And let's go ahead and get you guys all grown. There we go. Awesome. Nezuko, welcome back. Glad to have you. We need to make another axe. But we should be able to make an iron axe this time, so hopefully that will... We still have a flint pickaxe, but we worked our way up to an iron regular axe. 7,000, thank you so much for the sub. Definitely appreciate that. Welcome. Thank you so much. Oh, we need to use the hoe. And there's that. Keep on going. Boom. Nice. Oh, Shane. You trying to scare me, bud? Jeez. Alright, this should be enough wood. I wish I could remember what I was planning on doing with the wood. Nope. Okay. Let's see. I am in Missouri. In the United States. Oh, this is a song I like from earlier. Yeah. No. Oh, you mean, Ocean? Two, three, four. Live in New York. Do not get personal. That is definitely the correct way to go. Let's see. Got all that together. And what was I working towards? Oh, right. I was going to make some of the pipes. So let's go ahead and get that. And then we need, was it nickel? I think it was nickel. Welcome to Oratech. Okay, thank you. I feel welcomed. We need some item pipes and then also some fluid pipes. Yeah. You doing okay, Nizuka? Oh, okay. Sorry. I just looked back at chat. Alright, got the iron pipes. What else did we need for the fluid pipes? We needed the binder, which that's not too bad to make. We'll bookmark that. And then copper. So let's go ahead, get some gravel. I think it was gravel and sand. And then we need the clay. And I don't remember which clay it was, so we'll just... that clay. So we need to put that clay back. Yeah, it's... what time is it for you right now? Sorry, I missed when you said it before. Yeah, it is 8:15 p.m. Correct. I am Central Standard Time. Yep, p.m. Okay, my inventory is forever clogged up. I can never win. Okay, so it does stop. That's good to know. Then I need to turn... where is it? Conduit into binder. There we are. Yep. I feel the same with Nizuka. Nizuko. Sorry. Nizuko. Throw all that in. OP. Bring that back. 916 for you. Yeah. You doing alright there, Wheelan? Let's see. So got those. Take that. No. I've never really watched anime. Probably not the right thing to say. But, yeah. I... like, when I was... I don't want to say a kid, but when I was younger, I guess... before I was an adult, I used to watch Dragon Ball Z, and that was pretty much the only anime that I watched. And I guess some people wouldn't really classify it as anime, but I would say that would be the closest thing to anime that I have watched. Oh. I need to get the control... oh, that's just a drain, it's not a controller. I thought that was a controller. Conduit binder, and then we can make fluid pipes. Boom. So now that we have the fluid pipes, we could automate everything. Hold on. I'm cooking with Crisco right now. Let's see, get the water, get some lava. Will it... when will it... it should... making copper. Okay. Will it make... lava? I need lava. Can you make lava for me, please? No. Making lava. Perfect. That is what I needed. trying to learn Japanese. I really wish I knew Japanese. That'd be really neat. Excuse? I didn't pick anything up. Where is it going? Output full. Oh, maybe I need a fluid output. Hold on. I do have one of those. The question is where? Basic fluid tank. Adigato. There we go. Now I'm getting the lava. I should go to bed. Yeah. Bed does sound nice. Alright, now that we have that, let's go ahead and make another cobblestone generator. I think we have everything that we need. And let's look up cobble, stone, gen. Maybe it's just cobble, gen. There we go. Alright, let's try to keep it civil in chat if we could. Throw you guys in there. Boom. Alright. We could upgrade this too, and then it would just spit out a crazy amount. That's just cast iron. That wouldn't be too hard to do. Alright. Pull that out. Let's throw the copper back in. Nezuko, if you could, I would appreciate it if everyone just tried our best to get along with everyone else. Alright. So got that. Now, where do we put this? So it outputs below. So what I need is a hopper. And no, not there. I need a hopper. So I need some sort of chest, or that oak drawer would work too. And then, yeah, I think I can make a hopper with what I have on me. Oh, I can sleep during thunderstorms. Nice! Oh, I can't stand rain in games. I think it's just the worst. I am so glad whenever I can sleep through all that. Hopper. Alright. So, let's see, how are we going to do this? So we need a cobble gen into... I'm trying to, need to automate the lava a little bit. So what would be the best way? Parents say Minecraft brings brain rot. It's very possible. I am no expert, so I guess it could. I don't see how, but I'm guessing maybe. I'm not going to say they're wrong. Minecraft has a lot of different facets. I would say that a lot of Minecraft is very creative, and so I do think that Minecraft has a lot of creativity in it, but also, like with everything, there's areas where, you know, it's not really... you don't use your brain at all in it, but It all depends on what you're doing. I think it's an excellent game, but I'm not going to contradict anybody on that. Yeah. Got the binder in there. All right, so if we throw that in there, what we really need is to automate this somehow. So if I make what would it be? It'd be another one of these, which I need one of those and some more redstone, which I can find redstone in one of these chests maybe? Yes. Okay. So if I make one more of these, and then what I need to do is stick this right here, and I believe when this right here, no, not like that. Honestly, I am not in control of what you do. If you feel tired, I believe that you should go to bed. And if I was you, I would probably be in bed by now, but I'm not going to make any decisions for you, if that makes any sense. Alright, so now that's going. Can I make a diamond one? No, I need steel rods, which is item casting. Brings us back to that. Maybe we should focus on this. Alright, sounds good. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Have a good one. We need lots of buckets. Lots and lots of buckets. I don't think I have enough iron for this. Alright, so the goal, now that this is somewhat automated, we probably need another one of those. So let's grab our buckets. We will get 1 and 2. And we need to collect these so we can get seeds. Nice. Is it bad that I have yet to see the Minecraft movie? I need to take my son to go see it. One of these days I will. I just don't know when. I need to go take him to see it though. I think he'll really enjoy it. Alright, let's make one more cobble gen. And I don't think we need we probably do need a high. Oh, thank you, Nezuko. Let's see, hopper, and then we need another cobble gen. I didn't realize we'd be making so many of these. But it's nice that we already had the materials in there. So cobble gen, that is going to go to... Where are they? I need more tempered glass. So, tempered glass is made how? Smelting plate, or smelting glass panes. We can do that. Stick that in there, and you guys in there. I watched it in a movie theater. I don't remember the last time. Oh, actually, I take that back. Last time I was in the movie theaters, I was watching Sonic 2, I believe. That's the last time I went. So it's definitely been a while. I'm overdue to go see another movie. My son's gone, but the last time me and him went together was Sonic 2. And let's see. Is it 7? It might be 7. I need to add this to the list. Yeah, 7. Alright, now that we have that, we need to make another jar doohickey. Craft you, and another dropper. And then let's see here, another automated. Alright, so the plan is we're going to set up that smeltery thing right here. So we need a 3x3. So let's go ahead and make a 3x3. And then we're going to literally just pump the lava straight into it. We'll make the lava pump straight in. And it should be good. I don't know why I keep throwing that out. Jeez. That's the button I'm looking for. So we need to make the liquid, so it's copper and buckets. So copper. We have 2 buckets we can use. And then the rest of those are in there. Let's clear a few things out of our inventory. And that should be good for right now. Okay. What is the mod? Productive. At productive. Productive. There we go. And we need a... No. We need those. I think we need 9 of them. Is that what I saw? Yeah, we need 9. So let's make some more buckets, and then we will make the rest of these. What am I out of? That's 6. Oh, I need more copper. I didn't think that's the thing that I'd be running out of. It feels like we have a ton of copper. Alright, so now, where are you? We can make the 3 more that we need. Now we need a foundry tank. That's not too hard. Foundry tank. Just need the glass, which we should have. Yes, we do. Perfect. Now we just need the controller. Unbookmark that. I don't think we're going to need... Actually, no. We're not going to need another one. And then foundry controller. We just need to make a blast furnace. Not too bad at all. Smooth stone. Smooth stone, smooth stone. I believe smooth stone is just regular stone that's been smelted. Pretty sure. Take you out, put you in. Is there anything in my inventory I can get rid of, please? Conduit binder I don't need. This is really my fault for going 4 different directions and thinking that was going to be okay. Good news is that's full. So that... It says it's full. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I can feel it. Okay, maybe not. We good. And Black Foundry controller. Furnace, check. Blast furnace, check. Controller, check. Alright, perfect. Now, we just need the casting table. And, oh, that's easy. Easy money. Just do that right there. We got ourselves a casting table. And then a faucet. Or a foundry tap. Alright, let's set this up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then controller can go right here. Invalid structure. Okay, fair enough. And then drain. I want the drain. Can I put... Oh, we'll put the drain there. and it'll just be somewhat awkward. At least we got rid of that. Boundary tap. Got that going. Now we need the tank. Tank is going to go there. Actually, no, I want the tank a little bit further back. I think that's going to be best. Give me the sticks again. That way I can make a proper iron pickaxe. Nice. And I want this back here, just so it's easier for us to fill. Because we're going to be trying to automate all of that. Ooh. No, can't. I don't want to place it over there. If we could not, that'd be great. I mean, that is pretty neat. That's a lot easier than building up. I mean, we have the extras. We might as well use them. We can get a couple more layers on this. And it's not going to hurt anything by putting it high up. And Nezuko, how did you like the Minecraft movie? I'm assuming by the quoting, it was pretty good. Nope, 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 not right there. There we go. And the rest of this we'll just set aside for another day. Why don't those want to stack? That doesn't make sense. Now I kind of want to use them just because they don't stack. Alright, so now that this is here, we just need to pipe into that. So we'll take the fluid pipe, connect you up to there. Then we need this right here to go there. And then we need to set that to an output with our handy dandy pipe wrench. Oh shoot, nope, that's not how you do. How do you... I think you need to... No. No. Oh, I will get this. I will get this eventually. Okay. I need to... Yeah, do it like that. And do I need to configure this so that it is outputting? I feel like I remember something about that. Shift details, Shift N. Also doubles as a bucket. So no, it shouldn't. There we go. That looks connected. 7,000. It is not. Maybe I have to adjust this. Both, fill, empty, both. I do want both. What am I doing wrong? Pipe connection is empty. Let's read. Alright. Pipe wrench can be used to disconnect unwanted pipe connections or instantly break pipes by snake using it. that doesn't really help. Let's see, so I need this jar right here. And then I need, let's see, I need an item pipe to go here. And I need it to connect into there. Nope. Maybe that's inserting. And then I need... What is it? I need... Oak drawer. That's one thing. Oh, this is getting pretty high up. Oak drawer. That seems like it connected. That goes uppies. That goes into there. That should be going into there with a magma block underneath of it. You seem so into the game. I'm really just trying to figure this out. It should be connecting. So it should be pulling out of there. But it's not really pulling out. So I don't know if I'm hitting the wrong thing or not. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, see you when you get back. Let's see, maybe logistics. Okay. Major part of this packing comes to its own logistic pipe. Once you place down a pipe, you can right-click one end of the pipe to set it to extract from the connected block. Okay, so it... Right-click, right-click. That is an item pipe. It should be extracting, I'm pretty sure. Why? Ow. Maybe I need to go... And is that hooked up? I can't tell if that's hooked up or not. That looks like it's hooked up. But it's not pulling out of it. Let's see. Okay, item pipe. That's going up, not down. It looks like it should be working. I don't know why it's not pulling anything out of it. And this one, at least with the other pipes mod, you could at least tell a little bit if it was working or not. Because that looks like it should be working, but it's not pulling out of there at all. And then this one, again, looks like it should be working. But I can't tell if it's... Well, welcome back. I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm trying to get it to make, then go into here, then turn into lava, and then get put into there, then go straight into here, so I could use this smeltery, or foundry, but it doesn't seem to want to connect. Maybe if I put a regular chest there, maybe it'll like that better. I don't know if it just doesn't work with drawers, or it should work with drawers, honestly. But we will try a regular chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And will this work? No. Oh, wait. I think I know what's wrong. I think I know what's wrong. What I need is the automation thing. And I can get rid of this. And put this back underneath of it. I realized my mistakes. Let's see. For this, I need the cobblestone I just got rid of. Okay. And then, let's make another one of these. I need one of you. Sorry. Then, some planks. I got this. I got this part at least. Then I just need to figure out the other part. Let's make one of you. And lastly, I need to make a hopper. Now, what do I need? I need a bunch of cast iron, which is there a better way of making cast iron besides... Oh, yeah. That's way better. 16 and some coal. Do I have... Yes, I do have 16. And there should be coal in here. Okay. So now if I throw this in with this, it should make some cast iron. Maybe too much. Yeah, let's keep it to 1 for right now. Oh, it's just 1 cast iron. Hold on. I thought it was going to make 16. Maybe I need... I don't know. We'll see what happens when this gets done. Oh, I do have a jar automator. I'm telling you, things are just popping in my inventory. I don't know how. So if we go to the jar automator, we should be able to set that on top and then use the pipes. No, the item pipe. And then do that there and there. And then if I am correct, nope, wrong button. Give me back, please. Alright. Try that, and then get rid of that. Why? That should be working. Does something work, please? I don't understand. I feel like I need to watch a tutorial or something. Transfers fluids, transfers items. Once you place down a pipe, you can right-click one end of the pipe to set it to extract from the connected block. Right-click to set it. This is not working for me. It should go in through the top, I believe. And it's not. How do I automate without... That's item pipe. Do I need to go from the bottom of this? No. Do I need to go to... But I can't go to the bottom of that. So I don't know where it wants me to go. I don't understand. Okay, I need to watch a tutorial. This is driving me crazy. Or tech item pipes. I do not need something. Let's see. I just need... Okay. Okay. We're gonna watch this. And we'll turn this on.
I'm gonna make a new boat again because that boat that broke really annoyed me. We
I need
have our
to-
guy doing our things here. We have almost a... Okay, we'll try that somewhere else. Hold on.
Okay.
Out of there. Automated chunker here. That's not what I was expecting to do.
That's probably what I would have done.
Okay, so now if I take cobblestone and shove it in there.
Okay.
What does it do? Seems to be a great material to fashion pipes out of.
We mine, we
Items
craft,
for
we
the
mine
pipes
grass.
we use for
Russell,
automation,
what is
use
up?
for
How you
pipers.
doing? I'm trying to figure this out. I'm hoping that Mine More, whoever that is,
Okay.
will be able to let me know how to do this.
So, do we have any nickel thing? Alright, let's sort this. Iron, osmium, lead. Just lovely. I have 3 nickel ingots, so that is not going to get... no, didn't like exploring. Working with these mods, they are so different than what I'm used to. It just takes me a little bit, like working with these things, like
You
just
hate
getting
making
them to go.
sorting
Like, I mean,
systems?
yes, it's just like Skyblock, but Skyblock you have...
Yeah, I totally get that. So this is what I'm dealing with. So I'm trying to get this to make those and then pump into this where it converts into the lava, gets put into there and then pumped into that so I can have this automated. That's all I'm trying to do, but it doesn't want to put in here or take out and put in there, and I'm not sure exactly why. Maybe I need to do that. That's not going down. So I'm not sure what it is. So I resorted to YouTube. What I'm really hoping is this fine gentleman has the
all
answer.
the usual Skyblock mods in them. So they're ones that I'm used to. It's now that things didn't do what I thought it was going to.
I feel the same way, bud.
How do you tell which is the push and pull? If I put that there.
Yeah, see, it doesn't make sense.
I don't get this. Framed item type, item type.
I'm waiting for his moment where it's like, okay, that's where I was messing up the whole time. Last thing I made was an automated farm. Yeah, I can definitely see how that'd be tough.
No, it just breaks it. The
Yeah,
shit.
I did the same thing.
Okay, there's no other options.
Like I said, it just doesn't make sense. I'm used to the pipes mod. Pipes mod it works great. I don't know.
Or is it just as simple as one's top and one's bottom?
I just
That's
don't
not
get
really
it.
doing anything, but if I put this here and I put a chest on top, is this how it works?
Yeah, like I said, bud, it doesn't make sense.
I don't
And
get this.
it says automated jar, auto lava production, or tech pipes. So I'm really hoping this is.
Before I
I didn't even think about needing ore tech.
Machine frame,
other
fluid
stuff.
Pipe, item pipe.
Did they get rid of hoppers and droppers? No, they did not.
Water at least.
Just it said that this was gonna be a key component in the game, so I was just like, oh yeah, I'll do that then. It'll be fine. Yeah, hoppers probably would be easier.
I'm gonna have
but
to look up, because just by doing this, I'm not getting any kind of transfer. Like nothing's transferring from one to the other. So let me go and, you know what? We're at 32 minutes. Let's end the episode here.
no, I need the next one.
What I'll do is
Mine more, please.
Oh, my mic was far away. Good morning, good evening. This is Oceanblock 2. This is going to be episode
Mine
8.
more, I need you.
Yeah, I've got crushers up there.
Help me.
Expecting.
Dude, he's got an awesome
Yeah,
looking
it's just
farm.
been like
His place
so
makes
let's
mine
get,
look terrible.
Before that, as far as I thought it was, it's everywhere.
I'm
now.
just looking for automated pipes.
Oh, where's it? Iron backpack.
You said next episode, bud. It's next episode.
Clearly, you saw me put it in, like, not the first one, but the second one. It was clearly in the water, you know. And
I don't
the damn
know.
Necklace.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just doomed and I'll never get it to work. So I feel like I tried quite a bit to get it to do the things. It's just not doing the things. Maybe it does need to be. Why would it not work with drawers though? It's got to work with drawers. So that's going into there. That is not going into there. I guess I could just get rid of all this and make, just do hoppers. That's looking like, just make a hopper and a fluid hopper. It's easy enough to make. Do I have white bone meal though? Or white, I think I have a bone meal somewhere. The question is, maybe I don't. And that means I need to make a composter to get that white dye. It's just irritating because everything is right here. It can work. It just needs a little bit of go juice and it'd be fine. Alright, that's everything picked up, hopefully. Yeah, it looks to be. So, let's go ahead and sleep. Haven't played in a while. Let's see, so I started playing Minecraft again, I think last month, or maybe a month and a half ago. I think it was last month. It was around the time I started streaming again. And, yeah, I'm trying to wrap my head around everything, and it is definitely taking some time. And my inventory is always just so full. Oh, I need that. What do I need? Gravel. Thank you. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a composter. That way we can get some white dye. And let's see. And then I will probably also do some work off camera to try to figure out how to do the do. It doesn't make any sense to me. Need one more. Okay. One more, you say. I shall provide. Composter, here you are. And that should be over here. I just realized that I did this and I don't have any room for the other seeds. Whoopsies. or for the bone meal, but it'll be fine. Turn that into the white dye that we need, and then let's make a, is it called a flopper? A fluid hopper? Hopper. Let's go ahead and add that so we always have it. Bucket, add bucket, and add that. Okay, fluid hopper goes there. Then we need the fluid tank to go there. That is getting drained. Perfect. Then we need the temper jar to go there with the magma block underneath of it and this on top of it. Then we need that to go. I need a hopper to go here with this. Oh boy, this is gonna be high. Right there. And then I need that to go up there. Russell, thank you so much for reminding me about fluid hoppers. It makes it so much easier. We are full of lava now, and it is as automated as it's gonna get. Ooh, that shouldn't have been so complicated. It really shouldn't have. Got all those. Now we need an ingot cast. We need molten cast iron in there. So let's go ahead, get some molten cast iron. Does it say how much? It's going to be an awkward number. Let's go ahead use a copper since we have plenty of copper. Oh, I thought we had more of that than we do. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see, we need iron in there, and wait, I have more in here. Apparently that doesn't give as much as I thought it would. There's that. And that should be an ingot cast. Perfect. Now, what I want to know is if I make another... What I want to do is put it up higher. That way we can automate it a little bit. But I wonder if it depends on, like, the height matters. Because that was one of the big things, or at least I remember it being a thing in Tinkers, where the height actually did matter. So let's go ahead and do that. Make another one. What I'd like to do is put it up about right here. And then let's try to get rid of that and get rid of that. Oh, yeah. I got the ingot cast. Yay, me. Put you down here and you here. That might be too high. You here. And then ingot cast here. Now, can I just throw in... Where's... stop that for now. And then let's get some iron. Boom, bada bing. In you go. Now, will it let me from up here? Yeah, yes it will. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So now we can seal that up. Get a chest and a hopper. Let's see. Now let's look at chests. I would like to make a large one, if I could. And let's go. Oh, yeah, that works. Chest, and then not trapped. I just want to make a regular iron chest. Iron to gold. Okay, make that, and then make a gold one. Boom. Alright, go ahead, put you right here, and then upgrade and upgrade. There we go. Now we just need one more hopper. Oh. Okay, so that works. Now we just need a redstone clock. Do we have... Yes, that one right there, redstone clock. That should work. Okay. Stone brick, stone brick. I can make that. Oh, I can make it. That is going to be good. And then that should... As long as we don't get any weird numbers, that should be working fine. Alright, stone. Where do I have stone? Do I not have any? I thought I did. Let's go ahead. There's smooth stone. I turned it all into smooth stone. That makes sense. Alright, what else can we put in there? More iron, I guess? I mean, might as well use it if we got it. Oh, wrong one. And throw that in there. Balance grid. Throw those in there too. I can get another hopper. No, another hopper. So many hoppers. Why not? And throw you right there with a chest on top. Now, we should be somewhat automated. Just have to throw it in there. That's going to take a little bit to do its thing, but oh, I need a plate cast. How do I get a plate? Engineer's hammer. Oh, gourd. Oh, gourd, that's going to be so much fun. I need a... Oh, wait. I have a spot for tiny coal. Right there. I can take all the tiny coal and throw it in. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, why didn't I think of that? And... there we go. Now it should actually be getting somewhere. And then regular coal can go in there. More tiny coal. Oh, that's the max. Max. So redstone clock, just about there. That should be enough. So if we dive deep into the rabbit hole, make that, then make that, and make that, and last, redstone clock. There we go. Whew. That is going to be some ore generation right there, bud. Let me tell you what. Now we just have to contend with our terrible inventory management currently. And then hopefully next time we play this, we can work on getting some, whatchamacallit, some better interfaces, I guess would be what you would call it. We just need to work on better inventory. Throw that in there, and then what's next? Some... Oh, is it going to combine different stuff? I didn't even think about that. I didn't think about alloys. Maybe it won't do alloys. Only one way to find out. If we throw this in and we get bronze, then we know it alloys. It does alloy. Okay. So, note to self, don't put everything in. Because the alloys is where stuff gets all weird. It starts doing millibuckets and all that, and nuggets. We don't need the nuggets. But the good news is we have bronze now, in case we needed it. Alright. So on that note, I think we're going to close out the live stream there. I hope everyone had a fantastic time. And yeah, if you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me. If you're on Twitch, please don't hit that subscribe button. Hit that follow button. Definitely appreciated. And thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow.